Good morning, YouTube. I know I promised you guys about 2 weeks ago that I would show you my twist out. Well, I took those twists out and they came out really great. I should have taken a picture. I wore it for about a week and a half. But I did another twist. These are bigger. And I did these yesterday. I found an easier way how to do a twist out, at least for me. I washed and I conditioned my hair. And while the conditioner was in my hair, I detangled my hair in the shower, and then I made these plaits, okay? When I got out the shower, I towel dried my hair, but the plaits were still in, and then I added the shea butter, some Miss Jessie's baby buttercream, and some coconut oil, and some infusium to each plait, and then I retwisted it. So, as you can see, they're pretty huge. So this is my first time doing this. Right now I'm taking some Nourishing Organics coconut milk, coconut oil, anti-breakage serum. I like to use this when I touch my hair. That way it doesn't frizz. And I'm just putting some on each plait, okay? Or each twist, I guess you could say. And this is my first time taking out twists that are that big, so I'm going to be just as surprised as you are. Okay, I'm starting with the back. And take out each one. Okay, each twist I'm going to take apart for density. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Yeah, so I put the products in my hair in this order. I untwisted each plait, and then I sprayed it with some Infusium 23. Again, I use Moisturology. Okay, because natural hair always needs more moisture. And then I proceeded to add the melted shea butter. Yeah, I like to melt my shea butter. And I added that, and then the Miss Jessie's curly buttercream. I added a little bit of each, okay? And that's what I did. And this seems to be coming out very nice. My hair is very soft and silky. And sometimes I find, like, if the shape doesn't come out correctly, that all I have to do is spritz it with a leave-in conditioner. And the leave-in conditioner that I use is Carol's Daughter Corette Almond leave-in conditioner. And that comes out pretty good. So, as you can see, I'm taking the section of the twist and I'm just putting it into like 3 or 4, just pulling it apart for added density and fullness. This hairstyle will last me for 2 weeks. See, this is why I say what works for someone else doesn't work for you. That's why you always have to find that out. I was reading somewhere where someone said, and it worked for them, but I found out later on that's not for my hair, that when you have twist outs, and if you want them to last, that you put, like, you come home at night and you just make a big plaits in your hair or a big twist in your hair to keep it. And I tried that when I first took my smaller twist outs out, and the next day I had to work a little harder to get them back in shape. I find with my hair, all I have to do is come home, when I'm ready to go to bed, take my satin scarf, put it over my head, make sure it's nice, secure, and tight, and go to sleep. And when I wake up in the morning, all I have to do is spritz my hair with a little bit, just dampen it a little bit, with a little bit of the Corette Almond leave-in conditioner, and it comes out great. The twisting at night does not work for my hair at all. So, right now you can see my hair is tight. My hair is more spirally than anything. And don't worry, I'm going to give some shape to this with my spray, which I did not bring with me into the bathroom. But I'm going to let these out. It just needs some shaping. My hair is very soft. I thank God for shea butter. If you're not putting shea butter in your hair, you're doing your hair a huge disservice. It's natural, and it's great. I think it's one of the most natural moisture. You have to be careful what you say on YouTube, because then I get a lot of feedback. So it's one of the best natural moisturizers out there. I'm sure there are more, but I love shea butter. I love shea butter. And I'm just still proceeding to take these apart. Now, if I wanted to, I could take a blow dryer and just pull to add more length, but I don't care much about length. I really don't. I like my hair with a little fro effect, curly fro effect. I don't care too much about length. I know my hair is long, so I really don't care about that. Okay, and I'm doing the front. This came out pretty good. This is really easy. Again, I'm not touching my hair without oil on my fingers. There's definitely oil on my fingers, okay? And now, guys, what I'm gonna have to do is I have to spritz this with some leave-in conditioner to give it some shape. Right now, I think it looks pretty good, but I still need to shape it up some. Okay? Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what my hair needs right now. It just needs for me to spritz it with some leave-in conditioner, and it'll have a better shape to it. I'm gonna put this on this side. Put that on this side. This is a real twist out, boy. Yeah. So it's gonna take time for my hair to tame, but that's what I need, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll show another result with me spritzing out my hair, okay? Alright, bye.